how did you react, to it, and things like, what did you learn from it?
I think earlier in my career, certainly, when I was much more certain of my convictions. Because, as a leader in general, what's the saying? Is it strong opinions loosely held? I think is a nice way of describing what a good leader is, whether it be testing or otherwise. But I used to be very much strong opinions strongly held. So I remember a particular person that I was their line manager at the time, but it was the organisation I was with was basically saying everybody needs to learn how to code. And the person that I was managing was in his 50s. He was less interested in change, but still doing a brilliant job for the client. So his argument to me was, why do I need to learn to code? I'm doing a brilliant job for the client. They're really happy with me. They retain me all the time. And I speak to the automation engineers all the time and advise them about what to test. But I was very much, to stay relevant in this marketplace, you need to learn how to code. So we clashed on this a lot. But eventually, I said to myself, I admitted to myself that I was wrong. Because he was adding loads of value and he was really experienced, and the client was absolutely delighted with him. So based on all those conditions, but I was rigidly sticking to the line about learning to code, and that was not a way to. It wasn't a humane way to treat the person I was managing, and also it created a lot of stress for both of us as well. So I backed down and I said, yeah, you were absolutely right. And I think certainly one of my like when your biggest strengths are also your biggest weaknesses.